Hey guys, so I just wanted to document this. This is not one of my most shining, glorious moments ever. I actually only have, I don't even think I have $1 to my name because I bought McDonald's fries, but yeah, I'm almost out of gas, so I'm literally at a gas station about to like ask people for gas, so I just wanted to document this, so. Part of the journey, hey! Part of addiction, part of fucking my life right now. Okay, be better with money, Mariah. Here we go. I'm gonna keep the camera kind of hidden so that way, like, you guys can still see me asking people, because I'm gonna document like real shit what I fucking do, but I don't want them to think I'm like being creepy. So hang tight. Excuse me. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm not trying to ask for money or anything. I live in Burlington. I'm just trying to get home. Is there any way I could just get some gas? Like, I don't need cash at all. I just don't have my wallet on me. And I just need like $5 in gas. Like, literally just fuel. I don't need money at all.
Well, the thing is, card's already busy, so.
Oh my, do you want to pay for it? You can, okay. You can watch me. I'm going right to the register. Thank you. Okay, that was a lot faster than it usually is. Most time people are like, fuck off. Sorry, I'm going pee right now. But the guy gave me $5, so I told him that I didn't have cash because I didn't want to look creepy. I didn't want him to think that I was trying to swindle money out of him, but definitely needed gas, so that never happens, first of all. So it was probably because I got lucky because I was recording, but it never happens on the first person that I'm like, can I just get some help with some gas? And they're like, oh, sure. It's always like, fuck off. What are you doing? Why are you bothering me? Sometimes I've had people, like, I'll literally, okay, I'm gonna put the phone down because I need to pull my pants up. Hang on. Okay, so sometimes, like, literally, I'll be trying to get somebody's attention. Like, I'll be like, sir, and they'll just fucking ignore me and act like they don't hear me. That's some embarrassing shit, let me tell you. One trick to public bathrooms: wash your hands, grab the paper towels, shut the water off. I know I'm about to grab money, so I kind of defeated the entire purpose, but whatever. Okay, let's go pay for the gas. Thank you for directing me to the bathroom. I would have been lost without you.
You're so much.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're like, that way, motherfucker.
Everybody walks in and comes straight that way.
Right. I was sprinting too, so you definitely saved my life. I need 5 on, I think it's 12, the last one, all the way to the right.
Okay.
Thanks so much. Have a good night. Oh, the guy's gone. I wanted to say thank you, but I didn't get the chance. And he didn't see me go straight to the register because I went to the bathroom. So hopefully he didn't think I was lying to him, because I really wasn't. I really just bought gas. Okay, yeah. So anyway, I've pretty much been doing that for like the past year that I've been struggling with my addiction. So whenever I don't have money for food or gas, because sometimes it's not always to feed my addiction. Sometimes my Bluetooth disconnected. Sometimes it's not always to like feed my addiction while I'm broke, you know. One of the reasons I wanted to document this is because, like, with addiction, everybody thinks that like that's all you spend your money on, and you know, in the early stages for me, like I'm a year in, it definitely was all I spent my money on, but like over the course of time it's kind of changed. Like, I mentally am just like exhausted with this shit and like super done with struggling with it, so I've started to buy things, you know, other than that, like on purpose, to try and, like I said, integrate more normal into my life. Hang on, I'm gonna take the gas pump out 1 second. So that guy was definitely a blessing, because now I have 67 miles and I'm only like 5 or 10 minutes from my house, so that's nice. That guy was a blessing, more than he knows. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to document that because, like, I've documented a lot about my depression. I've documented a lot about, like, my sexual assault and stuff like that. But documenting my addiction has been something that, I mean, I've talked about it, but I haven't actually, like, filmed or recorded when I was, like, going through it. And part of the reason, is there a median right here? No, okay. Part of the reason, damn, you guys can't even see me. I didn't even notice my stupid ass. Part of the reason I haven't documented it is because, like, it's kind of embarrassing, you know? Like, I was never this kid, whoever this kid is. I don't mean to say that, I'm sorry. Like, that was really ignorant and rude of me to say, but, like, I think that's a cop. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry you guys, it wasn't a cop. But yeah, this kid comment was really ignorant of me. So, I mean, there's really, like, anybody can be addicted to anything. Anybody can get on drugs. It's not really like addiction doesn't discriminate, so I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, that was really ignorant. But, it's just embarrassing. Like, I don't know, I've dealt with my depression since I was 16, so I had, like, several years to get acclimated and get used to, like, okay, this is me, like, I have depression. My assault, the first one happened when I was 9, so I had several years to get acclimated and realize this is a part of my story, this is a part of my life. I'm a victim of sexual assault, like, that's part of who I am. But this addiction is very recent, like, you know, I mean, when I was in college and, like, drinking and partying, like, you never go out and think, I have a drinking problem, like, I have an issue with substances. You know, it's just kind of like everybody's having fun and having a good time, and that is, for me, where it kind of, like, hit its peak. Like, I started drinking, I had my first drink when I was 15, which I realized, once I started learning more about my addiction, that's actually really, really young to have your first drink, and, you know, I thought it was completely normal. And then, of course, when I went to college is all about partying, and it's all about, like, having fun, and, you know, nobody takes anything really too seriously. So, like, when you're out partying, you're not like, oh, this could develop into an issue. Like, this could develop into me drinking by myself and trying to cover shit up instead of just having a good time. And that's what it transformed into for me, was, like, I started drinking alone near the end of my college career. I would buy an entire bottle of wine and finish it in one night. I'd buy a 6-pack and finish it in one night, or, you know, and of course, as your tolerance goes up, 6-packs turn into 12 packs, 24, whatever have you, and, yeah, so then, you know, I went to other substances, and now I am where I am now. And luckily, like, this, I've never heard of this happening before, and most people will tell you that this isn't the way it works, but, like, for me, my circumstances, the longer I've been addicted, have kind of improved in certain ways. Like, I started out, like, it started out fine, then it got really shitty, and now it's, like, okay again. Like, I started out with my own apartment, a really good job, I had my dog, you know, for my depression, I was on my medicine, I was in a really good relationship, like, everything was fucking smooth sailing, like, had zero problems, even though I thought I had problems. And then, you know, I switched substances, and it, like, went really, really, really dark, and I was living in my car with my mom, and I was, like, you know, panhandling on the street, and, like, not having money to eat with because I was just chasing, like, a high all day. And it is a full-time fucking job when you're chasing that shit. Like, it consumes your entire day, and it's all you think about, it's all you can think about. You don't want to eat, you don't give a fuck about eating, you don't want to sleep, you don't give a fuck about sleeping, you don't give a fuck about anything else except for that. And then now that I'm slowly trying to, like, integrate normal back into my life, like, one day, literally, my entire situation just did a 180. One day, like, I met somebody, and they decided to take me and my mom on as, like, a project, if you want to say that. They knew about my addiction. I was very honest with them about that. They knew that we were homeless and living in my car, and they helped us get a house, and they helped us, like, they're helping me get a job, they're helping my mom get a job, like, they helped my mom apply for Medicaid, they helped, I mean, the first day I met this person, they bought me and my mom, like, they took me to Walmart, and they were like, put anything in the cart that you want, and I'll pay for it. And so it was, like, fucking crazy. Like, they told me, we're gonna go to Walmart and get you guys some groceries, and with us living in the car, obviously we couldn't cook anything, so it was a lot of, like, non-perishables, but still groceries, and you know, they've like got repairs done to my car. So it's been a really weird journey this past year. Like, it started out fine, went to shit, now it's kind of okay again. I'm starting to rebuild. So, but that's like the opposite of everybody else's story of addiction. Like, I've never heard anybody be like, yeah, the longer I was on it, it got better. Like, that's never been a thing. It's always like, my life was pretty much just shit. And sorry I had to shut my dome light off, but there is an actual cop in front of me, and my tags are bad, so your girl is not trying to deal with that, because I already got a citation like 2 days ago for a fine of $215 because of that shit. So I need to get an inspection done because my muffler needs repaired, but I don't know if it just needs a part welded onto it or if it needs like the entire muffler replaced, but either way it's something that I'm actively avoiding right now. Because I'm choosing to run away from my problems instead of face them directly and solve them. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Actually, it's very much here and there, but we're not going to talk about it. But yeah, I just wanted to document that for the sake of documentation, and also because I can't wait to look back on this video and be like, ha, that was my life, and now I'm doing so much better. If, God willing, I make it past this entire season of my life where I'm struggling with this shit. But quick shout out to all the people that have been sending me private messages of encouragement lately. I know God, I look so fucking crazy because I'm in the dark just talking to a camera, and you guys can't. Okay, there are my eyes. There they are. My sweet little lips, my nice little face. You can see glimpses of it through the street lights. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's been giving me positive words of encouragement with the private messages. Shout out to everybody that's always supported me, always rooted for me since I can fucking remember. You know, I've been getting hits from people that I went to college with that I thought fucking forgot about me because I transferred. Like, my fucking family, like from IU, like my first school, like the people that I put blood, sweat, and tears into my college career with, like, those people are hitting me up like, hey, you got this, we love you, you're doing so well, you're gonna like make it through this. Like, that means the world, and this is a 12-minute video, so I love you guys so much. Oh, side note, this was hilarious. I made a video, well, you guys saw the video I made the other day when me and Jake were at the park. Somebody commented and thought that I was high when I made that video where I was doing like that weird fucking Boston accent. Funny thing is, if you guys know me, that's me sober. Like, that's hilarious that that person was like, you know she's high, because I definitely wasn't, and that's really sad. That's really sad that that's me completely sober. I'm just that fucking weird. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for paying attention to me documenting my life. It's it continues to be humbling, and I'm forever thankful for you guys' attention and all the support you guys have given me. So I will probably not make another video tonight because it's like midnight, but I'll see you guys mañana. Take care of yourselves. Love you so much. Bye.